Pattaya is perhaps more well known as a male location, but that's really not the case anymore. And so I was keen to catch up with a female working expat who's been here for over 15 years to see how she's seen it change and find out a little bit more about her business too. Hi Sheena, let's start at the beginning. 15 years ago when you and your husband first arrived in Pattaya, this town was really just for guys, wasn't it? So why did you come?
It's a very good question, you're quite right. It was definitely for guys. Diving for women back in those days wasn't very well known, so yep, I was considered sort of like an anomaly with a child who was only 8 months old at the time. We led a corporate lifestyle. I worked in the hotel industry, and we decided to give everything up and come over to become dive instructors in Pattaya, which at that stage back in 2005 was definitely a man's town.
What have been the biggest changes you've seen in Pattaya since then?
Okay, since I've arrived, there's a lot more families with children and of all ages, which is great to see. A lot of expats coming down from Bangkok and also from Pattaya as well. The town itself has changed quite dramatically with the Central Festival coming up and shopping centres. So yeah, it's changed quite a lot.
Yes, it's changed a lot. Like a brand new town versus 10 years ago.
No, because we both arrived more or less at the same time, and yeah, we've definitely seen some changes. The new roads, the infrastructure's changed. There's lots more family-friendly activities to do. Obviously, scuba diving is one of them as well. So we train all the international schools in Pattaya and Bangkok, and all the families come on the boat. It's absolutely awesome.
What's the pros and cons to having a family in Pattaya?
I don't see any cons. We live a normal family life. So we go out for dinner, we do family activities. And the cons, the only thing I would probably say about Pattaya is when I'm driving, I tend to get a bit of road rage, but otherwise, generally, there's no cons here. It's very family friendly, if you know the right people as well.
As a Western female living in Pattaya, have you ever felt ostracised?
Yes, I have. We go back to the diving was very much a man's sport until quite a few years ago, but we have a whole load of ladies diving with us now. So we call team ladies, okay, and we're all very good friends, and we dive together, we go out together. But yeah, certainly have. It's been an experience to be a female owning a business in Pattaya. Men aren't quite sure what to do with me sometimes.
Do you think even now?
Not anymore, no. I think I've been around so long now that a lot of people tend to know me now, so it's changed quite a lot.
I think where I want to go with this is, as a Western female, today in 2020, has it changed how you are looked at in this town?
Yes, they have, definitely. I think the perception of women living in Pattaya, I often get asked the question, how can you live in Pattaya? And I'm like, easy. It's like anywhere else in the world. You know, you go where you want to go, and you don't go where you don't want to go. So yeah, the rules have changed. Women are more acceptable nowadays, especially Western women. And yeah, I would say it definitely has changed over the last few years.
Really, it's amazing to think that what Pattaya was like. I can't believe how much it's changed. And yet there are still naysayers to Pattaya, and they need to come and check this place out, because for me, it's an absolute family destination now. Would you agree?
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, with the water parks that have opened up in the last couple of years, we've got the scuba diving, you've got other water sports happening. There's lots of families here, lots of things to do. I would definitely visit Pattaya.
So you have a very successful business here in Thailand called Mermaids Dive Centre. What do you offer?
Okay, so we're Pattaya 5-Star Career Development Centre. We've been in operation since 1992. Okay, so I've been here almost half of that now. Actually more than half of that. And what we offer is from the age of 8, you can do a bubble maker, limited to 2 meters. So age of 8, limited to 2 meters, you get a full scuba unit in the ocean, so they can experience scuba diving as a whole, and then you can start your open water course when you're 10. Okay, and it's a great activity for families to do together. So you've got the mums, you've got the dads, and the child all diving together with a PADI license. You can go diving anywhere in the world. So say, for example, you want to go to Maldives, the whole family can dive together in the Maldives as an activity as well.
So it's almost more than just a recreational hobby now. You get something from it.
Yes, absolutely. So you get a diving license, which, as I said, you can go anywhere in the world and dive. So we offer fun diving here every single day of the week. We only close 2 days out the year, Songkran being 1 and January the 1st. That's for us all to recover. And but fun diving every single day. We've got wrecks, we've got corals, and for all ages. It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate against any age. The only thing is you can never be too old to dive.
Thanks very much, Sheena. Now, this is really looking at families and what to do, so I'm really pleased that I've got the chance now to speak to your son, Ty, to find out how he enjoys living in Pattaya.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
It's good, but there's like pros and cons, you know. I like going diving a lot with my family, and that's the pros. And the cons are sometimes it's a bit dangerous around here with all the people driving and all that, but mostly it's really safe. I like living in Pattaya. Oh, we go a lot. Sometimes like maybe we have school a lot, so it's like 3 times a month, like pretty much on the weekend. But sometimes when we're on half-term break or maybe the summer holidays, we go diving about, I don't know, maybe 3 times a week. And we enjoy it, you know. We enjoy deep diving, wreck diving, and everything. And my parents and the shop take very good care of them and very good care of us. A lot. Batfish, you see whale sharks, those pop up sometimes. Yeah. There was a whale shark and it came right up to our boat. And that was a really good experience for everybody on the boat. Even the instructors were like having such a great time, you know. Wreck diving for sure. I love seeing like broken down ships and penetrating and going inside them. It's amazing. We got about 4 wrecks. We have the Kut, the Cram, the Hardeep, and one more, I forgot the name. The Matterhorn, yeah. I would say 8 years old. You can get into the water. It's only 2 meters, but it's something, you know? And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good experience for the kids. And then later on, when they're 10 years old, they could be even better open water divers. Well, the Hardeep shipwreck was a shipwreck that was sunk in World War II. A bomb went through it, but the bomb did not explode. So it made a big hole in the ship. And the ship pretty much just sunk. And you can still go see the bombs. They haven't been activated or anything, so it's just a bomb lying underwater with a shipwreck next to it. What more could you want?